man. This Exodus 1, aka Indigo Sky, aka Trigger Ranking, man. Y'all already know who it is, man. Shit, I just woke back up, man, but I wake up and I want to fuck with y'all, so it is what it is. Uh, like, subscribe, share, definitely hit notification bell. If you want to support the channel, follow me on any other platforms. Everything's in the top of my description. With that being said, let's get this show on the road, man. Let's get this show on the road, y'all. Let's get it, man.
You are watching a master at work.
Let me cut it down. It's a little late. It is a little late. Let me cut it down. Let's start. That's this ugly mother. Let me start that. Downstairs, start beating on the wall. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? 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 What's up, man? What's up? Oh, they left us. They left us so early. They left so soon. They left us so soon. How y'all doing, man? Today Thursday, man. It's about to be Friday, but man, I got one more day. Got to go back to work Saturday and Sunday, man. Ho hum, but it's worth it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's worth it. So, anyway, man. Anyway, see what the hell they got going on this YouTube. And y'all know how we do. We about to freestyle tonight. We freestyling. We ain't got no structure show. Y'all know I had a little podcast earlier with my homeboy. Y'all can go check that out. The podcast. Kings in the Queen City.
Yeah, I've said all along, I think Shador's presence will be a hindrance to some guy. Not somebody's going to take the job. They take it really well. They're going 3 to the job.
All right, hold on. Let me hook this up to the speaker right quick.
Bluetooth connected.
All right, cool. Boom. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, man? Good to see y'all, man. Good to see y'all up in here. What's up, everybody, man? How you doing? Hola, hola, cómo está?
Power on.
I want you to come back mañana. Mañana. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Yeah, I'm trying to find something to watch, man. Give me a second. No, Paquito. Yeah. I mean, no, I don't know. I don't know it that well. I know a little. I don't know that like that. Damn. All right, y'all. So we got one. We got one coming, y'all. Hold on. We got one for the ages. They say, Cameron want to kill Jim Jones. All right, y'all. So, first one we're going to tonight is not Puerto Flaco. We're going to Hip Hop Buddha. We got to check my man channel out. Y'all go check out Hip Hop Buddha, man. Dude got a great channel. Very good, informative. He does it with class, and he's very funny. Hip Hop Buddha, yeah, the man. Y'all know we part of the Buddha gang over here, so it is what it is. We part of that Buddha gang right there. All right, man. So talking about Jim Jones wants to kill Cameron after. So I guess they talking about pulling up on each other. Y'all know how this shit right going on.
What's the secret to peak health?
Ain't nobody gonna bust a grape out that bitch.
Get started at noon.com.
Never sue the person who hit you after a car accident. I just got $100,000 for an accident I was in last month, and I didn't sue, I didn't have to go to court, and I didn't have to deal with insurance directly. Listen, if you've been in a car accident recently, most people...
Yo, we back with another one, man. About to get into this video. Got Chig Smooth, man. Jim Jones want to kill Cameron. or exposing that he ain't got no heat.
You say you sub, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. We're gonna hit the bell for you, man. We got a new subscriber, man. Thank God, man. Thank God for the new sub. Thank you, man. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you. Thank God for the new sub.
Drop the cool bomb. Hey, but we finna get right into it, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, make sure y'all hit that subscribe.
Hey man, what's going on out there with Dipset these days? Now that everybody has their own podcast and own platform, every other month, Jim Jones and Cameron are getting into it with each other. And more times than not, it's usually about the same things. And it's always about somebody trying to change the narrative of something that happened in the past with him. Jim Jones recently did an interview with the No Rap Cap podcast. Please make sure you guys go check out their channel and go check out the interview.
I'm talking about no rap. No rap, what? That shit sound like they got cap in their raps, my nigga. That shit, I don't know, that podcast sound like they got cap in their rap. For real. I don't know, dog. Y'all, what y'all think, man? Sound like they got cap in their raps.
While he was talking about Harlem and Big L, Jim Jones went out of his way to claim that Cameron...
What I think of Diddy? Shit. Yeah, I make music. I produce, write, and everything else. It's a who I think of Diddy. I mean, shit, Diddy is a man. Diddy lived his life. Diddy is serving the price of what he actually did. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's a man. We're all human. We all can fall short of the glory of God. So Diddy ain't perfect, and that is what it is. It says we love him. Yo, what's up? Bronx in the house. What's up? Oh, we got Bronx. We got Bronx River. Goddamn, we got Bronx River in this motherfucker. I'm talking about, look ya, brethren. We got Bronx River in the motherfucking house. What's happening, fam? What's happening? No Diddy. BX. They got BX in that bit. Okay, we got BX up in here. What's up, BX? What up? Scotland. What's up, man? Hey, all the way from Scotland, man. I'm talking about, hey, since you in Scotland, do you know Scott LaRock? Hit the bell for Scotland in this bitch. What's happening? It says, what's up? Shout out to Charles Barkley. Y'all niggas tripping. It says, I'm from Europe. What's up? Melee? Thanks for the love. What's up, y'all, man? Oh, we gotta listen to the video, man. Y'all got me talking this shit. Hey, I appreciate y'all for engaging with me, though. I thank y'all, man. I love y'all guys, man. Y'all my peoples, man. Y'all the only reason I get on here and do this shit. Like, for real. Shout out from North. Hold on. Y'all going too fast for me. North Central Island. Sentinel Island. What's your favorite vegetable? It would have to be, probably have to be a cucumber. Scott LaRock was a friend of KRS-One. Yeah. But they said they was from Scotland, so that's why I was like, I hit them with the Scott LaRock shit. Said, hi, what's up? If you say God is king, God is king. That's easy. Do you like turtles? Y'all motherfuckers silly, bro. This motherfucker said, do you like turtles? Like, hey, bro. Hey, I gotta leave it up to y'all, bro. Well, we got a white guy. He Oh, he's butthurt. We got a white man here butthurt. Oh, poor little thing. Hey, man, this shit funny as hell, bro. Like, hey, man, you're a goofy dog. Hey, this is so funny, bro. This the funniest shit ever, bro. Like, he's still typing.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Hey, keep typing to the racists in the chat. Keep typing, bro. You make my night to the racists. Please. You the biggest joke in the chat. Keep typing, sir. Keep typing. This man is a goofy. You got on my goddamn chat to call me a N-I-G-G-A. I am a N-I-G-G-A, sir. I'm never ignorant, always getting goals accomplished. So yes, I'm a nigga. Man, stop playing with me, bro. I'm too strong for this shit, bro. You can't get me, bro. Boy, to the racist white boy in the chat. I'm too strong, nigga. Keep texting, bro. Keep texting, bro. To the racist white man in the chat. Keep texting. I'm too strong for this shit, man. I was born for this shit. What are you talking about, man? Sit your punk ass down somewhere, bitch.
Claim that Cameron was terrified of Big L's birthday.
Let's get back to the video, man. We done strayed all off the motherfucking subject, bro. Okay, I'm gay now. Let's see, hold on. Go pay your child support instead of sitting there. Aw. The white man thinks I don't take care of my kids. Aw. Hey, bro, you make this shit too easy for me, bro. You make it too easy for me, dog. Bro said, go pay your child support, bro. Hey, I'm gonna need you to come up with a better one than go pay my child support, bro. Like, it says, bro, what? Translucent, you ain't black. I don't know what that is. Luther Van, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love Luther Van Jones, man. That's my nigga, bro. It's all right, it's all right. Ooh, baby. It's all right, it's all right. It's okay, hold on, let me see the white man. It said the white man in it.
I can you say James impacted Harley was funny when he put the whole set on.
Skechers' new Aeroburst and Skechers race car have in common, both cut through the wind with hypersonic speed and feature Goodyear rubber for incredible.
Hard time reading, yep. I got a hard time reading. This shit too small. I just woke up.
Put the whole set on.
I need to put on my CNI glasses, but I don't know where they at. I can't find them. I can't find my CNI glasses. It said vacuum the floor. Man, y'all niggas is what good, Bridget? What good, Bridget?
Came up under hustlers that impact was it. He was a little dude when it came to hustle in Harlem. He wasn't not no he wanted to hustle for niggas like Rich Porter and shit like that. Then from the east side is different from the west side. Now for the east side, game was a big deal to us because we were little when he was coming from the west side, little car, jewelry and all that. So when you're young, he's looking like Rich Porter, but in reality, he was like, just go to the store, take a couple grams, get out of here.
The rap cat pie.
Yeah, I blew my nose, man. I got a cold. Well, no, I just woke up, but I had a head cold, and I'm getting over it. So I don't do that type of stuff, bro. I don't do shit like that, bro. Like that's not my type of thing. I smoke some weed now. Fam. What's up? Yeah, Boogie Down Production. I'm talking about BDP. Well, what y'all know about that? BDP. Them niggas said Boogie Down Production, bro. Bro, we gotta hit the bell for that. We gotta hit the DJ bell for that, bro. That nigga said BDP. The Boogie Down Production, nigga. If you know, you know, nigga. If you know, you know, bro. Scott LaRock, my nigga. Come on, man. Y'all already know what it is. South Bronx. Got South Bronx in the house. What's happening? South Bronx in the building, Bridget. What y'all got going, man? What going on tonight, man? What? Hey, anything? Cause I just woke up, man. Anything crazy happened since I just woke up? I probably was asleep last 6 hours, man. I had to give me some rest, man. I was tired as shit. But y'all let me know if anything in the world. I'm talking about. Has Trump kidnapped another president? Like what have I missed in the last 6 hours? Cause you never know, Trump. We might wake up tomorrow and it might be 5 presidents kidnapped with Nike Tech outfits on, and we looking like, what the fuck just happened? Trump ain't bullshit. Trump, come get your ass in a Nike Tech. Lock your ass up, boy. Say your ass the motherfucking MDC in New York. You be in that motherfucker with 6ix9ine and them. For real, nigga, like. A nigga wake up and nigga like 6ix9ine, like, hey man, you want them eggs, man? You want them eggs on your plate, man? You want them eggs? Hey, that's crazy.
Going to the music business of it, what was his impact with Dipset at that?
He didn't have no impact with Dipset. Dipset, we made our impact on our own.
When y'all came over to Rockefeller, did y'all bring a certain energy?
Man, y'all lying, bro. Ain't no motherfucker from the Vatican. I got a screenshot that, bro. I don't believe this one. I don't believe that. Somebody said they looking for me from the Vatican. I don't believe this shit. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But if you watch me from the Vatican, it is what it is. I appreciate you, man. They said they're watching me from the Vatican. I don't believe that. It's a crowd. Yeah, it's a roach crawling between your mama legs too. Go kill it. Ooh. Somebody said Trump, best president ever. The Pope is watching. Man, stop it. The Pope is watching me, bro. Bro, y'all joking. Hey, the Pope watching me right now, bro. Hey, I'm the new I Show Speed, nigga. I'm I Show Speed uncle out this motherfucker. If the Pope watching me right now, nigga, I'm I Show Speed uncle, nigga. Hell nah. From Russia. Oh, now we have people in Russia ain't, bro. We got people coming from Russia all the time. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Are you from? I am watching from. Oh my God! Oh, this boo shit. I don't know what y'all got going on. Somebody said it's a crackhead. Hold on. We got to get you up out of here, buddy. But first, we'll leave you with a little meme, sir.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, you probably talking to somebody else. I hope you talking to somebody else. Please don't be talking to me, bro. Is that a wedding ring? Hell nah. Well, I'm not married. This playing shit right here. There ain't no wedding ring, man. Definitely not married. I'm divorced. I've been divorced for 20-some years, man. Hell no. Who's single? You single? I appreciate you. Thank you for your prayers, man. That's a good thing to do. Pray. Y'all know the Bible say watch and pray. Somebody said they got married today. God damn. I hope it work out for you. Yeah, I hope it works out for you. Congratulations, though. I hope the marriage works out for you. One thing I can tell you, somebody that been married before, some advice. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to clear my goddamn sinuses and shit up. Yeah, one thing I can say about being married, it's work and it's just work. But, just every day ain't gonna be the same, but y'all gotta keep striving forward. That's how, cause I honestly ask people that been together for like 50 and 40 and 30 years and shit. I used to ask, how did y'all make it this long? And they always say it's hard work, but they be arguing like a motherfucker, but they still love each other. I don't know what these folks talking about. It says, can you tell me why? Man, come on, bro. Bro, are you serious, bro?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you spam the lie. I'm gonna let you spam the lie. Just spam it, bro. I don't give a damn. Spam the lie, bro. Fuck it. It said they can't see me in the camouflage. I'm in the camouflage because freaking Donald Trump is out here kidnapping presidents. So I gotta lay low. I gotta lay low, man. They said I had a presidential beard last night. They said my beard looked like I was a president. So I got to lay low, man. Yeah, this spam the chat, but yeah. All right, y'all slowing down. Y'all thinning out, so I just go ahead on and start watching this video. Yeah, this hip hop Buddha, man. Yeah,
Came over to Rockefeller, did y'all bring a certain energy that kind of ruffled the feathers of like state property and people like that?
No, when we came over to Rockefeller, it was all love. Everybody in the studios doing music, state property, leaking diplomats. Everybody was doing music there. That shit ain't started till they went through all that thing.
Did you ever say Cam took over the rock? Huh?
I mean, talented is a dancer. And Mace didn't excel at the rapping really to after high school they started getting.
Jomo, Mace taught you how to rap. Jomo, what you out here doing, Jomo?
And on and shit like that, and then he started getting on first and sound first, and then now help Cam and everybody get on and shit like that. But as far as making a name for
I don't know if y'all know, little small fun fact, Mace is from my city. Mace is from Jacksonville, Florida. He was born in Jacksonville, Florida. We got another hater. We got a hater in here. We got a hater. Got a motherfucking hater. And bro, you hating? It said um I got a trash can right here, man. I mean, y'all, you looking too hard into this shit. I got a trash can right here, man. You 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 looking too hard in it. It said ghetto drill sergeant on a day off. Oh, you thought that was hey, you thought that was funny, goddamn. Then you thought you had you one with that one. Ghetto drill sergeant on this day. You thought you were funny with that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, you thought you had you a good one then, bro. That motherfucker over there, he tickled like a motherfucker. Ghetto drill sergeant on his day off. You thought that was funny? That wasn't funny, bro. That shit was not funny, bro. Come back with another one, big dog. Somebody said, love my energy. Appreciate it. Coolest dude on YouTube. And you clowns just on here talking trash. Yeah. I mean, y'all know me, man. Y'all know I don't give a damn about that shit. They come in here talking that shit. As long as you just don't get ignorant with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you just go all the way left with the shit, I'm finna block you. You gonna hug your mama's shadow for 86,000 seconds. Go hug your mama's shadow. Go give her a hug and hug your mother for 86,000 seconds and come back and try this shit again, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
Everybody around shit like that. But as far as making a name for themselves in the street, nobody had no name in the street like that. You know what I mean?
Big L, right?
Big L had a name for himself. He was rapping early. He was signed early. He had some dangerous ass brothers. They was uptown really shaking and moving and shit like that. You dig? And that's not my part of town. I was uptown. Yeah, Cam used to be scared to death of them niggas to the point he didn't want to come outside. I didn't understand it because I'm from.
Say something funny.
I'm from Harlem. I can't at all knock it. What you mean Cameron was scared to come outside, Jomo? What type of time you on?
That nigga, hey, what type of time you was on, nigga?
This is crazy to me. I ain't never heard none of these stories.
From downtown.
This nigga sound like Fat Joe now. He got stories that nobody ever heard. Like he opened up the chest of old gangster hip hop stories that nobody ever seen or heard, bro. I never heard of this shit.
We had our own set of killers.
Now, from what we publicly know, Cam was very respected out in Harlem. Obviously, him and Big L came up together. They had a group called Children of the Corn as well. Mace was in that group. McGruff was in that group as well. Now, whether or not Cam was terrified of Big L's brothers, I'm going to leave that up to the people from Harlem to let us know in the comments. But after seeing Jim Jones trying to talk down on him in this interview, Cam said enough is enough, and he went Instagram to shoot back at Jim Jones. Cam posted saying, yo, how you worried about me when your heat off and your rent due? I heard it was 7 degrees in the Bronx last night.
Heat off and the rent due, drop a Buddha bomb. You can't, hey, if your heat off...
Yeah, Charlie Murphy, hey, I got him on my, Charlie Murphy is funny, man. I got him laughing right here. He's always gonna be with us, y'all. Always gonna be with us. Charlie Murphy, that's him laughing.
Yo, rent due, you can't be talking crazy to nobody. You gotta take care of that first, for real.
Hey, first off, this is kind of crazy. How and why does Cameron know that Jim Jones' heat was off at his podcast studio? Jim then goes in the comments to respond back to Cameron. Jim tells him, yo, go do your shoot, punk. Cam responds back saying,
I think he meant to say show. But it said do your shoot, but I think he meant to say show.
Wrong, Capo. Your heat off too? I know. It's hate for you to be 50 years old with no heat. What's your Zell, bro? I got you. He told him A-Block know you saw. Cam responds back saying, yeah, but my heat on.
They said that nigga 50 years old and ain't got no heat. Bro, 50 years old and ain't got no heat, goddamn.
Damn, son.
And I'm warm.
Hell no.
He's 50 years old, tough and cold. But dead ass though, Capo. Your heat off for real? Now it continues. Jim Jones told him, yo,
everybody these niggas be clowning each other, bro.
And now this is where things get a little bit crazy. Jim tells him, yo, you want to play? Pull up. Let the people see how soft.
Pull up.
Hey man, come on, bro. Come on,
Jones
bro.
trying to
Man,
get to
bro.
it. He said, Cam, why you doing all
See,
this
bro, I
talking?
ain't got
Pull
time
up.
for that type shit, bro. Get off my live, bro. Get the fuck off my live, bro. We had a motherfucking freakazoid in the chat, man. This nigga's a freakazoid, bro. Like, bro, y'all don't come in my chat with all this freaky shit, bro. Like, this ain't that, bro. This ain't that, bro. Like, bro, go to somebody else's channel with that shit, man.
I hate to see this for Dipset though, man. This is sad, man. Being a Dipset fan, this is sad. Like in the whole set, it's sad, man. And I hate to see it. I hate the way stuff playing out between them. I don't like it at all.
You are chump. Cam responds back with more jokes. He says, Jomo, you 50 and still want to pull up? I got the video of you breaking in your own studio, trying to trigger the heat system, and chasing your landlord around in his car because he won his rent. Nah, dog, in no way, bro. In no way. You are 50. Go pull up on that heat bill. Why do people know Jim Jones's business? This is not the second person that's...
That's why Cameron told him to pull up on a heat bill. It's crazy, bro.
Oh, I gotta download the gun.
Told us the man has not paid his rent. Who keeps on leaking this information to 50 Cent and Cameron? Nah, fuck that. If I'm Jim Jones, I'm daring Cameron to post this. I gotta know who sent you this goddamn video of trying to trigger my heat system and also chasing my landlord around. That is way too specific to be a lie. I'm sorry, you guys. This is evil. Jim Jones has a mole in his podcast studio, and this has to be addressed ASAP. Now, 50 also chimed in as well. He said, damn, I hope you can all chip in and get the heat back on. Then he says, damn, Jim mad. With all this pressure, I hope he's all right. Cam is laughing at him. Maybe they can start a fire and all stand around it. 50 Cent gotta be top 2 instigators in the world out there. Now, as funny as this is, and trust me, this is fucking hilarious, at a certain point, if you're Jim Jones and Cameron, this is just comedy and content for you, right? We're going to see Jim go back on his podcast, Let's Rap About It. He's going to address this because this is how they've been addressing issues the last couple of months.
Back. I'll be right back.
If you're Cameron as well, this is more content for you too. Cam is going to go and talk with Lee. He might bring up a mutual friend to confirm that he was not terrified of Big L's brothers, which for him, that's going to get him views. These guys are not going to pull up on each other and squabble. It's not going to happen. And keep in mind, Cam knows where Jim Jones records at. He knows where his studio is. So no, this is not any street beef. This is just flat out entertainment. Obviously, if you're a longtime Dipset fan, this isn't what you want to see. You don't want to see these two.
Oh, I definitely don't want to see this, man. Man, when Dipset hit the same, man.
Oh,
it was different, bro. I can't even explain. Man, I probably played Old Boy like 1,000,000 times in one day. Like, no lie. Like, when the set hit the scene, it was over with. It was a wrap. But
I thought, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. CB4 was a fun. I forget CB4. I haven't seen CB4 in so long. You know what? I need to watch CB4. I need to rewatch that movie.
You gotta thank Dame Dash for that, man. One thing we not gonna do is not give Dame Dash credit. I don't care how you feel about him personally, but Dame Dash did a lot of great things. And if it weren't for Dame Dash, a lot of great things we wouldn't have.
Yeah, you're right.
Kanye West.
You right.
Dipset, hell, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? So Dame did a lot of great stuff. Let's not act like, I don't know why people try to act like Dame ain't did nothing because he be going through the things he be going through, but he did a lot, man. And it's a shame how the culture be trying to run this down like he just didn't never do nothing.
Two guys going at each other, but you just gotta accept that these two guys will never be cool with each other. So if you wanna fuck with Jim Jones, you go support Jim. If you wanna fuck with Cam, you go support Cam and his podcast. Or if you're neutral, you sit back and enjoy the entertainment. You guys get in the comments below. Are you guys concerned?
Yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this. It's your boy Buddha, man.
Y'all check out Buddha, man. Y'all know we part of the Buddha gang over here. Buddha gang, man. Buddha gang. Y'all go check out Hip Hop Buddha, man. Let me see. Trying to see if anything happened since I've been sleeping. Another coach has been fired. We about to watch Self-Talk. Going to Self-Talk channel, y'all. Trying to see update on this whole another coach has been fired. So let's see what's going on with this. Mike McDaniel fired after a 7-10 season. Oh, it must be in the video. Let me see. I don't think it's a video. Let's see what Flacco talking about. It said this picture is just a game one. All right, let's see what the hell they're talking about with this right here. We're going to Porter Flacco, y'all.
Harold has metastatic prostate cancer, but like you, Harold has stuff to do. He takes Nubeca.
Nubeca is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with prostate cancer that is spread to other parts of the body in response to a medical or surgical treatment that lowers testosterone. It is not known if Nubeca is safe and effective in females or children. In a prostate cancer clinical study, Nubeca reduced the risk of cancer getting worse by almost half.
This picture right here on your screen just caused an all-out civil war at No Jumper. Let me explain. Before the video even gets started, I want to put y'all onto the best money play right now on the internet called Free Cash. These folks is literally paying you to play video games, bro. Like little mini games like this, you hop on your phone, you play them, and you get paid to play it, bro. It's 100% trackable, transparent. You see exactly how much you're making as you play it. If somebody is willing to pay you to play video games, you probably want to play it because you don't know how long it's going to last. Scan my QR code or click the link in my description to download it after you start. WAC 100 did an interview with two content creators on your screen called Jalise and DC Baby Draco. They've been online beefing. Jalise is a employee. She's been with No Jumper for a while now. DC is not a No Jumper employee, but you know he's been on No Jumper I think once or twice. But he is a really great content creator from LA. He does hood vlogs. He's like the only hood vlog person in LA that we care for, to be honest. But he has a lot of beef with No Jumper employees, a couple of them at this particular time.
Move on with your life. You're in a better position than me, NFA. You're at No Jumper. By you keep getting into it with me, it's not getting my career, it's not ending my career, it's not doing absolutely nothing at it. It's actually helping me out. You're getting me in the algorithm. You keep mentioning me on No Jumper. Like, bro, if we was to switch spots, I swear to God on G-O-D, I wouldn't even mention you.
DC is from Northern California. So Ed Hafe and the other No Jumper employees, they're from LA, right? They're from Southern Cal. So these two people don't have no history with each other. Their beef is entirely from the internet. However, Jalise and DC got real conflict and real beef, and their beef actually is from real life situations because they're both.
It said, hey, how am I? Hey, I'm good. I'm good. How you doing? How are you? Where you tapping in from? Nice to meet you, and thank you for tapping through my stream. Much love from Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know where you at, but hey, let's go.
From Northern Cal, and she knows more about him. So when DC began beefing with NHafe, Spody Face, and other No Jumper employees, Jalise began to feed them information about DC, including paperwork from DC's old case. Jalise acknowledged that DC was charged with pimping and pandering of a minor a long time ago, so she fed that information to NHafe and Spody and woke up the internet with the information. However, she failed to mention that those charges weren't dismissed, that he was charged with it initially, but the charges got dismissed. Now, if something gets dismissed, I don't care if people think they did it or not, bruh. I think somebody is innocent. Like, if somebody is charged with something and the justice system dismisses it and says not guilty, then I think that person has proven their innocence, okay? So all the charges were dismissed, and DC was never convicted, never served no time.
Crazy.
for pimping and pandering at the minor. All the minor charges were completely dismissed. I think Hefe and Spody eventually found out on their own the charges got dismissed, but they didn't care, bro. They were still standing on 10 toes. To them, being charged was bad enough, and they were still moving forward. Now, Jaleesa DC did the interview with Wack an hour before Jaleesa was supposed to come on No Jumper and be a part of the show. So an hour before she was supposed to come on No Jumper and do a show with Hefe and Spody Face, Wack 100 posted a picture of her and DC together. So while the picture was going viral in No Jumper Unit,
I've heard of Alice in Chains, the group. Never. I don't think I know any of their music. So I think that's like rock and roll or something. I don't know, but I don't. Yeah, I've heard of the actual group, but. Shout out Gabe Owens. Shout out to Gabe Owens. Shout out to Gabe Owens. It said what music I like. Somebody said I got a beautiful nose. Bro, I got a beautiful nose. Hey, bro, y'all, please cut it out, bro. Why y'all so fucking goofy, bro? Like, this motherfucker said I had a beautiful nose, bro. Like, y'all niggas are goofy. It says, somebody said gay or trans. I don't know. Which one are you? Which one are you? Are you gay or are you trans? We got some clowns. We got some clowns. I don't know. They bots, AI. I think they probably AI or some shit, but I don't know what the fuck these niggas.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, what are you talking about, man? Like, really, what are you talking about, bro? You can keep texting, though. Keep blowing up. Keep run it up. Keep texting.
Together. So while the picture was going viral in No Jumper Universe, right? The Reddit was posting it, Instagram pages was posting it. She was walking in simultaneously to do a podcast with DC's enemies, or not enemies, bro, because enemies is too deep, but people who don't like DC. And let's just say there was bound to be paid for taking that picture with DC.
When I sat down with DC on behalf of Adam on behalf of Wack, I instantly said, like, you feel me, you should apologize to Adam, whatever the case may be. Like, I stand on morals, principles, and respect. So at the end of the day, yeah, it's cool. We could politic about these allegations, but once Wack posted that dude was, you feel me, it was dismissed or found not guilty.
Wack not the end all say all, bro. Yeah. Hey, bro, listen.
But you just interviewed DC though.
Listen.
But did you not just interview?
Yes, Thursky, and I addressed him about his.
And what did you say? Because much I watched it.
Listen, I got a gang of views. I know.
I know.
Hold on. I gotta watch it now.
Dynamics at play here that needs to be explained for y'all to understand like the full context of this. So Jaleesa and Munchie B already had beef for a while now. Munchie B refused to sit down with Jaleesa. He wasn't aware that Jaleesa was going to be on the show, but they had beef over something completely, like irrelevant from this current situation. They already got their own.
Yeah, this is like a little slow video, but we're gonna try to watch it.
And Spody,
let me see what the hell Star
care per se that Jaleesa took a picture with DC. I think they had more of an issue.
Y'all know we be freestyling over here, so I'm probably gonna slide over to O'Shea Duke Jackson. So yeah, we're about to rock out with O'Shea Duke Jackson. Hold on, let's look at this law and crime joint. They say that Lil Durk is in solitary confinement. Let's see what's going on with that. Y'all check out the Law and Crime channel. Freestyle. Bro, you don't even know what we talking about, bro. Like, bro, the man never heard me rap a day in his life, bro. He talking about, but I ain't got nothing to prove, man. I ain't got nothing to prove. You got it, bro. You got it.
A Grammy Award-winning rapper's fate lies on the outcome of his high-profile murder for hire case. But before the case is brought in front of a jury, his attorney is sounding the alarm, claiming his rights have been violated because of a smart tool. This is Inside the Crime presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner.
I can't play copyrighted music on my channel.
Is the mastermind of a sinister plot that ended in murder. While he should be prepping for the fight of his life, his defense attorneys say that the last 4 months he's been in isolation.
And that song sounds suspect. Ticklish for 9 years. Man, stop it, bro. Ticklish for 9 years.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And prison officials conflicting reasons on why. It's October 17, 2024. We're in South Florida, near Miami International Airport.
We can't think about copyrights, bro. We got like this YouTube, so I ain't trying to get my stream fucked up, so I can't play that.
Known better to his fans as Lil Durk. Federal agents got worried when multiple flights were booked under his name, one to Dubai, one to Switzerland, and one to Italy, because they believed he might have been trying to make a run for it, but he never made it to boarding. When news came down of his arrest, it was shocking. His face and his mugshot were everywhere. The headlines reading, a Grammy Award-winning rapper accused of being the mastermind and orchestrator of a murder for hire plot to take out a rival. There's so many layers to this case that some already know. But to scratch the surface of this case, here's some quick background. Back in 2020, Durk's best friend and collaborator, King Von, was gunned down outside of an Atlanta, Georgia nightclub. On that night, King Von and rapper Quando Rondo...
I remember that night, man. The night that King Von got killed, bro, I was having some weird-ass dreams, man. Like, I was just having weird, like, dreams that whole night. And I woke up to the news, King Von got killed. I was like, man. And he got killed, like, right down the street where my little infrastructure was at. Yeah, it was sad though, man. The way King Von went out, man. Rest in peace, King Von.
Got into a fight. Although Quando wasn't accused of killing King Von, Quando's friend was accused of shooting at him, with one of the bullets fatally striking King Von. And if you believe the prosecution's version of events, Lil Durk wanted revenge, but he wanted to take it out on Quando Rondo. By August of 2022, the alleged plan was already in motion. Durk's alleged associates learned Quando was staying at an LA hotel. They flew from Chicago to San Diego, then drove to LA using money allegedly provided by Durk. Federal prosecutors even alleging Durk had one specific instruction: don't book no flights under no names involved with me. The killers were provided with hotel rooms, ski masks, luxury sedans, and weapons. The men, not including Durk, followed Quando, who was with his cousin, to an LA gas station. Then bullets flew. Prosecutors say while the intended target wasn't killed, his cousin was. Afterwards, the suspects went to an In-N-Out to discuss payment before flying home to Chicago. Durk, through his attorney, has denied he was this criminal mastermind who ordered out a hit on Quando. By November 14th of 2024, he pleaded not guilty to his federal charges, which include conspiracy, use of interstate facilities to commit murder for hire resulting in death, using, carrying, and discharging firearms in a machine gun, plus possession of such firearms in furtherance of...
Somebody said freedom, democracy, oil. We about to get a whole bunch of oil. A whole bunch of oil. We just seized the tanker out there in the seas, bro. We just got a tanker of a whole bunch of gallons of oil.
Crime of violence. Now, while Durk wasn't accused of pulling the trigger, he's still facing a lot of years in prison if he's convicted.
Hey,
all federal prosecutors...
If y'all don't mind, I see y'all in here watching, man. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it.
Took the death penalty off the table. Durk and his co-defendants could face a statutory max sentence of life in prison. Again, only if convicted. The case was first slated for trial last year.
So they're saying Durk could get life in prison.
Then it got pushed and pushed and pushed again. However, as I'm recording this, the trial is on the calendar set to begin in April. Durk's attorneys have filed a series of motions since he's been behind bars. Of course, they filed a motion to dismiss the indictment as the defense cited false and/or misleading grand jury evidence. That was denied. The defense filed a motion for his detention to be reconsidered. That was also denied. In the latest court filing, his defense requested a status hearing because Lil Durk's been in the SHU for 4.5 months. This is what his attorney Christy O'Connor wrote in the latest filing. Since August 29, 2025, Mr. Banks has been confined to the segregated housing unit at the Metropolitan.
So they say Durk been in solitary confinement for like damn near for 3 months. I think he got the solitary confinement because they caught him with his watch. They caught him with an Apple Watch in MDC in LA. Y'all know they got an MDC in New York and Manhattan, and they got an MDC in LA. That's where Dirk them at. The MDC in New York, that's where 6ix9ine, the president of Venezuela, Mangione, all of them is up there.
In the SHU, Mr. Banks is confined to a very small jail cell, just large enough for a single bed, a toilet, and a sink for 20.
It said, did you meet someone spamming your chat? Meet someone? King Von. It said somebody said King Von was better than Dirk.
3 hours a day. He does not have access to commissary. He is permitted one phone call a month and no in-person social visits.
Damn.
The original cause of his SHU placement was an allegation.
One phone call a month? Damn. That's crazy.
That he was in possession of an unauthorized Apple Watch. Since August 29, 2025, Mr. Banks has not received the process that is prescribed by law where an inmate is accused of an infraction. Mr. Banks' defense team has received conflicting explanations for his extended SHU detention without process. For example, in October, an attorney for MDC told us that Mr. Banks' high-profile/celebrity status is not the cause of his SHU detention.
I don't know if is he in here? Is Doug in here? I hope Doug is not in here. Yeah, hey man, but y'all running me up, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
December 22nd, the warden.
Hey, thank you for telling me about the Doug dude. It's about what do I think about what? What do I think about what? The chat going so fast, bro. I can't really see everything. So let me know what you're talking about in the chat. You said, do I Oh, okay. Doug. Thank you for letting me know about him, cause
relation poses a threat to the security.
Y'all know what I'm gonna tell Doug?
Running of the institution due to the
when Doug come in here with that crazy shit, I'm gonna be like,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
High-profile nature of Mr. Banks'
That's what we're gonna tell Doug.
And possible violation of BOP's disciplinary program. This is despite Mr. Banks' 11-month presence in the general population prior to August 29th.
We got France in the building. What's up? All the way from France. What's up, France? In the building. What's up?
Without any incident whatsoever caused by his celebrity status or the high-profile nature of his case. The filing goes on to say, in response to our inquiries, the government has provided us with an...
You said Doug, let me see. It said there's a YouTuber called Doug Schiffer that exposed Doug Messner. Now he's getting harassed with 50 accounts. Oh, so sad.
Totally inconsistent explanation for Mr. Banks' extended SHU detention.
Hey, he ain't gonna harass shit over here.
On one hand, the government...
He gonna harass 86,000 seconds.
Tells us Mr. Banks' continued placement in the SHU is not based on the FBI's investigation or the USO's charging decision regarding the Apple Watch. On the other hand, the government tells us that the BOP is waiting to institute disciplinary proceedings related to the Apple Watches based on our charging decision. Both of these statements cannot be true. Either the process to which is entitled has been delayed and his stay extended due to the government's ongoing investigation, or it has not. Dirk's attorney cited an article from the American Public Health Association called The Psychological Distress in Solitary Confinement, Symptom Severity and Prevalence in the United States. The scientific study reveals psychological effects of inmates after being in the SHU. Symptoms, clinically significant symptoms of depression, anxiety, or guilt, disproportionately rates of serious mental illness and self-harming behavior, and social
Paris,
isolation, loss of identity, and sensory.
We got Paris in the building. What's happening? We got Paris in the building. What's happening?
Hypersensitivity. So citing these examples, Dirk's defense is concerned about him being in solitary confinement because the longer he's in there, it could be violating his 8th Amendment right, the one that prohibits cruel and unusual punishment. A hearing was set on the matter for January 7th. Criminal defense attorney Safa Robinson Ferrer joins us on Inside the Crowd now. And Safa, 4.5 months is a long time for solitary confinement. What's your reaction to what Lil Dirk's...
This man was For 4 months. That's a long time, y'all. 4 months in solitary. Like, just imagine being in a dark room, no lights for 4 months. Bro, you'll go crazy, bro.
Still paying to watch movies? With this app, you get full-length movies and hit TV shows totally free. No sign-up?
His attorneys, what they're alleging is that he's been there for a significant amount of time, and unfortunately, as a result of that, there's a diminished capacity in terms of his mental health and things like that. Because we know, traditionally speaking, the more that somebody is isolated and particularly in solitary confinement.
Y'all heard what I just said? It diminishes your mental capacity, bro. If I put you in a dark room for 4 months, bro, you would go crazy. Okay, all right.
Impact on their mental health. It can trigger depression, anxiety, all sorts of things. And so I think his team is doing the right thing by highlighting this and making the court aware of this. The basis for them bringing this to the court.
Good, now we good. Press the one if you can hear me. Press the one.
The jail, or I think it's MDC, has communicated, which was either this is as a result of an Apple Watch violation or his status as a celebrity in the institution. And his attorneys have gotten both explanations as to why he's been in solitary so long. And it's not very clear as to how long he's expected to be there and if the appropriate administrative proceedings have taken place so that he can ultimately be released from that status.
And does any part of you think that this is punishment because of his celebrity status, or do you really think that it's possibly the Apple Watch that has him in the shoe?
You know, I think if this was only about the Apple Watch, that certainly could have put him in the shoe. That it would likely be considered contraband. But at the end of the day, how long is he expected to remain there? Sometimes we see 30 days. Sometimes there are mechanisms that the prison institutions do use in order to mitigate or have some sort of culpability and responsibility when an individual does violate their code of conduct and things of that nature. So I think 4 months, if it is about an Apple Watch, is absolutely extreme. I think the other end of this is he is a celebrity, and not only that, but he's a unique individual in the sense that he's alleged to be tied to gang relation, or he's alleged to be gang related. And so when you see individuals or clients like that in institutions, they're a little bit more selective with where they are placed, and sometimes they have to keep them away from other individuals. So it's not clear the actual reason as to why, but we know his attorneys have highlighted the things that
I'm saying it's a strain laggy, everybody. Y'all hear the one if y'all can hear me. It's a strain laggy.
For MDC to actually say
I might have let it go for an hour and pop right back in, so it don't matter. I'll be back anyway, so it don't matter.
And we're learning that Dirk's trial is supposed to begin in April. There's always that possibility it could be pushed back again, but we'll see. But it's supposed to begin in April. But how difficult is it for a client to prep for a trial if they are in the shoe for such a long period of time? This defense attorney is also citing, to your point during our first question, about how much of a psychological damage that can happen to inmates who are in solitary confinement, especially for a prolonged period of time.
It's extremely difficult, and usually, you know, as defense attorneys, we always like and we love when we can prepare our cases with our clients out of custody.
I'm about to tap out, tap back in.
And watch footage together, speak to investigators together, our own investigators, I should say. It always makes it easier for us to defend the case that way. It can be a little difficult logistically to take in certain things into the facility. The prisons ultimately have their own rules as to what can come in, what can come out. You know, sometimes I might bring in a computer, what you can leave, what you can copy, what you can print. It just makes it so tedious and a bit more difficult in addressing these things with our client, as opposed to if they were out of custody. And certainly him being in the shoe gives an added layer to that, because we've got to also deal with his unique situation of being in the shoe.
Hey, can y'all see me? Is my screen clear tonight?
And it's very clear is that a person has to have the ability to participate in their defense, and they have to be mentally competent to do that. And if there's a diminished capacity or diminished competency, then that might be something that we have to explore later.
And then he really isn't in the fight for his life at this point because he's facing what could be a statutory max sentence of life in prison, even though he's not accused of pulling the trigger. And we'll talk about that more in a second. But I imagine as the defense is prepping for the trial, there's a lot of evidence that needs to be sifted through, gone through. The feds have been building this case for years, so I'm sure it's going to take a while to go through all the calls, the text message, videos, if that's in evidence. But what do you make of what could be an overwhelming amount of evidence spread across multiple defendants and not just little dirt? How difficult is that as a criminal defense attorney?
Sometimes it can be difficult, but I think, and this is always the approach that I take, it's my job to represent my client. And so I like to create a timeline and parse things apart that are specific and applicable to my client. We have to first look at the facts or the details of the case, and then place everyone's involvement where it belongs. Who is expected to be a witness, who could ultimately testify against the client, and things of that nature, and what we can expect that testimony to be. So we've got to sift through all of that. Another thing is we hire our own and have
Let's
our
say somebody, I'm
investigators
very
to
blurred.
do
Okay.
some of the work.
All right, I'm about to pop out and come right back
because,
in.
you know,
Okay.
defense always going to put forth what they believe proves their case beyond a reasonable